Hello and welcome back to Sonic Colors with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will begin Planet Wisp, and this is the level which actually hasn't had its music changed one bit. Seriously, I am not kidding. This is actually the original track that's playing here. This is the only level in Ultimate that has this. For whatever reason, the additional music that was composed for Planet Wisp is only available as DLC. Seriously. And I have a rule when it comes to DLC. If it doesn't add anything to the story and or the music sounds inferior to what's offered, then yeah, I'm not going to download it. Seriously. It seems like a desperation move from Sega. Seriously. I'm going to say that now. Especially since from what I've heard of it on YouTube, it's nowhere near as good as what's playing here from the original theme. And I absolutely love Planet Wisp music, seriously. Especially the first act, because it was also used in Sonic Generations, of course. With maybe more string instruments, I guess. Or it's synth, I guess. But yeah. The reason why I'm getting stuck on there before I go on is because I'm trying to get a red ring and I suck at quick stepping. Is it? I don't know if it's not diagonally. I don't know. Along the side, basically. So yeah, that's why I'm struggling there. As for the music, yeah, I'm not prepared. I wasn't prepared to download the DLC for that reason. So yeah. Because I thought it was vastly inferior to the original music offered here. So yeah, I don't know if you get to keep your. Do you keep your red rings? I don't know. Tails saved my ass. Yeah, forgot this was Ultimate, didn't I? Okay, well, do I want to go on there? Looks like I am doing anyway because reasons and whatnot. And I'll use the last of my boost, etc. At least switching between rails is a bit easier here. Seriously, I know in certainly the HD version of Unleashed, they use the shoulder buttons, which wasn't too bad. Anyway, we are introduced to the Spike Wisp, which gives us another Sonic abilities that he does not use outside of this form, namely the Spin Dash. However, he can pull a Spider-Man and crawl along the walls, sort of. Not as cool as Spider-Man, though, to be honest. Certainly not as in the PS4 game, anyway. So yeah, there's also a Rocket Wisp right here. And I'm completely missing. I jumped off to the side there. I don't know. Would the Rocket Wisp... I think the Rocket Wisp would be able to get through those blocks, but that's just me. Seriously. Anyway, yeah, the Spike Wisp uses the Spin Dash. And isn't half bad, actually. Hold down the square button and Sonic will indeed use the Spin Dash to go around the walls. It's kind of unwieldy though around corners, as we'll see as we go through Planet Wisp. Seriously, because there is more than one level in Planet Wisp. But yeah. Anyway, let's go into the sky and indeed head downwards. I don't think there's another red ring that way. Not that I'm getting all of the red rings because, as I said before, Supersonic, although playable in regular stages, feels more gimmicky. In fact, the Wisps are a freaking gimmick, so I shouldn't really complain about that. Though they work a bit better than Supersonic in this game, to be honest. But that being said, some more egg pawns, and this time they're donned construction outfits for reasons we will actually see in a cutscene a little later on, because we'll get a bit of backstory about the Wisps in this level, seriously. But that being said, yeah, I do not like when the camera pans out like this. It is very hard to see where Sonic is in relation to certainly when I'm doing it as a Let's Play and everything, so yeah. As for the grind rails, no. No Wisp can go on there, seriously. But I'll slide under there. Another Tails icon. Got two of them. Okay, fair enough. I won't complain. And indeed, beyond here, we can go into a 3D section. Now, here the egg chasers will potentially chase us here. What is annoying is that the sideways mechanic with the I am actually trying to be careful here, because I do not want to unnecessarily boost there. And Sonic cannot boost along the purple water, unlike in Sonic Unleashed. Seriously. And do I want to restart? No! I do not want to restart. Please stop doing that, game. Please stop doing that. Okay, so I'm going up the central plank. Good. And then I can just boost around corners and whatnot. I don't know if you get any boost back from that, but that's just me. And yeah, we're into a heavily constructed area here. So much so that I'm going to have to take this lift up. And off to the right there, some more boxes. Yeah. I'll wait for these to go back up. And then we can use, indeed, the pink, Spike Wisp. Again, those pink boxes are the only ones I think the Spike Wisp can go through. Even weirder, you know, even weirder with the Spike Wisp music here. What does happen with it is that it actually goes. Before I go on, a red ring there. Yeah, seriously. Okay, I think that's all of them, aside from the other ones, but no, I want to go over here and completely mess up. Yay. So yeah. Don't know why the warning thing is going off, but I've hit the go ring, so that's fine. So yeah, that was Act 1 with awesome music, seriously. Easily some of my, probably my favourite. Actually, no, Kenichi Tokoi also did Asteroid Coaster, so, and that actually got a decent remix in the thing, but they decided to make it more electronic, which honestly didn't bother me with Generations, because that got kind of a dancey remix in Generations for Act 1, or the, dare I say, classic Sonic Act. Didn't bother me that much, but from what I heard of the thing, didn't like it. Lost all of the atmosphere, because it's supposed to be quite ambient, is Planet Wisp music, seriously. Even the Act 2 music, which sounds more industrial if you ask me. Maybe not as industrial as the classic song in Generations, but yeah. And seriously, the Eggballs look cute wearing the construction gear, the hard hat and pickaxe, seriously. And here we have two sprinklers, which will drop various spikes on you. You can also here use the Ghost Wisp to completely get past them, so long as you know where Sonic is, which I did not. Seriously. Still like the Ghost Wisp music, so do I go back and get the Ghost Wisp? Yes, I do. Good. Yeah, I can just go out there and have Sonic go. Although I didn't go straight through the rings there. Thankfully I did there, so yay. Other than that, well, the main gimmick is lifts in Act 2, seriously. I have quite a few Ghost Wisps here, seriously. You can get through quite a lot of the level, and it moves a lot quicker, dare I say, than even the Hover Wisp. Seriously, I mean, the Hover Wisp was in the original game, but the Ghost Wisp moves a lot quicker! Of course, it does come at the cost of using more Hyper Go-On energy, if we're going by what both Tails and Eggman have said in the game. So yes, that is the Wisp's energy, which is weird. Hell, I still hate those things. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in because this episode is fairly short anyway. Only like 16 minutes in it, so yeah. Then again, I have done that in my previous Let's Plays, and I've completely fucked them up by actually then editing it out of frustration and everything, so I do not know. But seriously, I hate those sprinklers. I think in order to get rings from them, what you actually have to do is jump on top of them, seriously. And that is, yeah. And then, shall I? Yeah, I will. Weird. You can actually use it like the homing attack, even though the homing attack with the ghost, Sonic, should I say, is still available. It's not like it's been replaced by anything else, unlike with, say, the spin dash and the light speed dash with both the Spike Wisp and Hover Wisps, for example. But yeah, and yeah, we still can't use that purple wisp. We won't get that wisp actually until Asteroid Coaster, which is the last regular level in Sonic Colors. Because the very last level is only like, well, it has 2 acts, but you'll see towards the end of the playthrough. That being said, I want to go over here, and what's over here? 3 acorns. I suppose I could have boosted through them, but I don't want to. Now, in the original game, there would have been a 1 up here. Instead, there's just a Tails icon, so yeah, for consistency, I guess. But that being said, I'll smash through the boxes, yada yada yada. Okay, another Ghost Wisp. Let's indeed use it before the sprinkler decides to use a well, something else. That's all there is. Seriously, just a Tails icon. Lame. Definitely lame. And yeah, you can tell the Ghost Wisp was added over the thing there, seriously. Although I did get a nice red ring there. Although now I'm jumping between the... And, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Seriously. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the Ghost Wisp to press the button. Okay, this is making a section that was in the original quite easy. Not harder per se, but certainly tougher in terms of frustration. Seriously. And then it's just boosting towards the goal ring. Yeah. Anyway, that being said, there still remains Act 3. I don't know if I do Act 3 or not. Let's see, or do I get a cutscene here? Nope, apparently we go straight to Act 3. So good. Yeah, I will. Act 3 is fairly short. And indeed, this one has us going back actually to some of the sections from Act 1. I don't know if that has happened in some of the other levels or not. I can't tell. I'm guessing Sega decided to reuse some assets. The egg chasers are here, however, which I foolishly said in Act 1. That meant should have meant in Act 3. However, the same problems I had with Act 1's section, like this, pretty much the same with this one, seriously. I would rather lose my rings than try and do the other thing. Thankfully, Tails saved my ass. I did get those icons back in Act 2. So, nothing too bad. And no, I am not going to try and use the Laser Wisp with all its problems in Ultimate, seriously. Just go through there and don't miss one match. As for the Cube Wisp, that is useful for getting that red ring down there, as you can see. Because there are a bunch of cube blocks and everything, and this lift will not go down, so yeah. So I want to jump over there. And we're through. There we go. No, I am not going to try and get the Cube Wisp there, seriously. Okay, so... But I will try and boost through here. Well, not boost, but smash my way through here with the thingy. And then... not being up, I don't know. And then jump up, etc, etc. I think, I can't even think, I'm sorry, I just... anyway, homing attack up there, just use the thing, seriously. So now go down, I guess, and... indeed, there we go, and then we can head to the right, get some more of this, and smash him, I guess. Yeah, I can't think of a thing. If anything, the animation of the block smashing is kind of off in the Ultimate, but that's just me. And these platforms are very small, seriously. And this is where platforming can kill you, seriously, with the spikes here. They move so slowly that, yeah. And the easiest way is just to wait until they've gone past you, really. Not always, I suppose I could have easily jumped over, but I don't want to risk it, really. True Sonic does have the double jump here. And then, there we go! That's Act 3. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!